stream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again. You know the sun is rising while descending. It goes on and never ends.
Hello, I am the amazing Karnak. This is not a boast, but rather what it says on my legal patent as a precognition machine. I was designed to predict the exact cause, time, and place of someone's death. A rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was set on family fun and novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville Traveling Fairground. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death in front of your family with a mouthful of corn dog at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner, a rat I've named Virgil. For the past 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. In a little over an hour, Virgil shall chew his way through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. As there is nothing more base than death, I have decided that for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Now, before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are a part of the problem. Second, please turn off your cell phones. I can assure you, none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
Thank you, dear adjudicators, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here, yet again, at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year, we came in second.
They were the only choir in competition.
This just goes to show the high standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance.
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically The Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy.
Uranium,
uranium. That's our town, our friendly town.
Uranium,
Uranium. That's
almost blue. Hear grain elevators too. Hear the pride and joy of sweet Saskatchewan.
We came here for the half-life and stay here for our whole life to give the whole wide world plutonium.
Uranium.
Uranium. That's our town, our friendly town. No, 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 we will never leave this town at all.
Tonight I shall speak of these teenagers whose tales ended abruptly on a roller coaster in a small Canadian town in the middle of nowhere, the former St. Cassian Chamber Choir. And my part in this story? I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they would board the doomed roller coaster and could tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the Cyclone roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19 p.m., this same roller coaster's front axle would break, causing it to derail at the apex of the loop-de-loop, hurtling the children to their deaths.
And then you're sailing through space. You don't know up from down. And you feel a little strange from all that spinning round. And everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like far from the city, little itty-bitty pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on a wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round, and round and round and round, and round and round. Uranium. Smart ones all packed up and went twice a day. If you can't pay the rent, we will never leave this town at all. Drink some brew, join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium, our dead and die. We'll never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Children, it's time to play.
Earth is sky and sky is ground. Did we finally leave our town?
Where are we?
You've inserted two loonies.
Look, what is happening?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase?
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
Guys, I didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like a stale pack of menthol cools. This deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. A limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt still ripe with the pong of the carny that wore it.
Look, what is going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Somewhere sunrise begins.
grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase,
Sorry!
Look, why only one of us? Why not all of us?
sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense.
And I'm guessing you're the
until
judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
What? Even in death, I can't escape her. She followed me into the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase,
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure, you can have one, but you can't plug it in.
Look, that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get no Wi-Fi in this bitch.
Meet Misha Pachinsky. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase,
My gangster persona is just armor to conceal that I am naked child, wandering through the wilderness, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating.
Story of my life, brother.
Oh my god, Ricky! You can talk!
That's not all. Watch this.
meet Richard Potts. Town dreamer. Catchphrase,
Level up.
This couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm under the firm belief it always can. Allow me to introduce our mystery contestant.
Jane Doe is what the coroner said. They found my body, not my head. No parents came, so they never learned my name or who I used to be. My life, an unsolved mystery. From ashes I was made, and ashes I return. And so I walk alone and wonder why.
Did anybody just pee themselves a little? Me neither.
Do you want to brush my dolly's hair?
I'm a little freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Never really ever at all, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase,
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous, he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again, like the children never existed. I find that idea Terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little further away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg,
What?
you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just when you tie the room together, I think Constance seems like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
If you insist, Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I are going to tradesies.
No tradesies.
I'm happy about that, actually. Sure, I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I don't know what it's like in your culture, but in ours, playing games where people's lives are on the line, super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd. Capricorn, the ambitious nature. Favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left-of-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet read, "If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hands and put it in the compost." Yet in between all the Marxist parables, drum circles, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8, upon discovering amongst her parents' record collection an album labeled Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
Look, I am just going to speak from the heart. I've known most of these folks since pre-K. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack. Sure, she's got some real self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That is why I have formed an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off!
Unlock the power of the positive. You pop! We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, Constance, my time. Look, I've watched enough reality TV to get what you're doing here. Who's the best? Sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, prestigious university, mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, nail my bar mitzvah and confirmation in the same week, and I'm not even bragging because that's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here. By any metrics of society, I get that. But if that is how worth is measured, I want no part. Look, some of us are left-wing, some of us are right-wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are community, we are family, we are the world.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground.
No.
Next.
No. I was trying to prove to you that I am a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, and no one's gonna bring me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some were born to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the Walmart greeter with an overdrawn credit card. He smokes ganja, ooh, it's so groovy to stay at home and watch a Transformer movie. Just serve me Coke and a medium fries, and no thanks, I don't want it supersized, cause that's low class. Diabetes in a cup, keep your head down and things to look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker. I get up, she gets up, I get up, and no one's gonna bring me down. Seriously? This one here, he's raring to fail. He'll rob a 7-Eleven and go straight to jail. Maybe steal hubcaps, maybe steal booze, expressing himself with his homemade tattoos. Soccer mom, minivan, 4 little brats, and no steady man. Do we really need another organ donor? Maybe that was a little harsh. Love you. Oh, Pokemon, Spider-Man. This kid doesn't have an attention span. Never really heard from, only ever seen. We're bringing back the dude who plays the tambourine.
What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the headline maker.
I get up,
She gets up.
I get up, and no one's gonna bring me down. And as we move through life to find our place in the crowd.
Some don't make the cut, that's crystal clear.
Oh yes, listen, someone keeping score. I gotta say it out loud. I mean, do we really need another
Zero, or zero, or zero, or zero, or zero.
I don't up and he'll still get 0. What you really need is a motherfucking hero. He'll never learn to read. She's never gonna breed. Going to jail guaranteed. And she's a freaky monster.
Yes, there's a problem.
I'm the solution. Darwin had a theory called
Evolution.
He put it into words, but it's plain to see. We need a little less of them, a little more me.
We can't please people like me. She gets up, she gets up, she gets up.
She gets up.
I get up,
She gets up.
and no one's gonna bring me down. What a rush! Who's next?
Perhaps now is a good time to say that whoever is brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever comes back needs a unanimous vote from the choir.
But if I would have known that?
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as a rather unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life will be to become an organ donor.
I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what you said?
I was in the moment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it,
Oh,
Constance.
it's okay. It kind of really super hurts, but
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks, sorry.
Look, my song is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you guys. I love you guys. Misha, I love you. I even pretended to believe in your imaginary fiance.
She is not my imaginary fiance. She is my real fiance. On the telephone.
I even celebrated your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you, little sweetie.
Don't call me little sweetie.
I got you into the choir even though you couldn't talk. I mean, you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one wants to go home with the tambourine guy.
And her. So even that thing gets a vote tonight, huh? But I love her. See, my song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you, all right? So for my next number, I will be singing a song about how much I love you guys. This song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ on a bike! Make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th. Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for it. Shall we hang ourselves?
I hear it gives you an erection.
Then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there's anything better than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween, and I was chickened out. I'd go as something like C-3PO. But in my heart, I was Lola dressed up as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume's subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try to blend in, so I tried to dial it. I had to. We live in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out the free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now. It's like Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, in the wrong country, the wrong era. I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway covered in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing of ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never even wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell in the food court of the Mega Mall just outside of Uranium City. Had to work somewhere, we had no money. Besides, I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing, the Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once, ironically. A joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall dreaming.
I feel this is a perfect occasion for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
No, I don't want to sing a song about that.
Oh, if he doesn't want to sing, I will.
God damn it, could you just keep it in your pants for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus? Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber, who worked at the Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Gibault in post-war France. A hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock it till you've tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose, never mess with me. Last prick who did that faded quick to black. I've no idea where to find him, officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. Embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. He said, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love when you can, when you're a whore. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing lights. I want to be the fucked up girl. So now I sell my love for opium in some rat-infested slattern dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later I catch typhoid below. Kicked out, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to the Lord that you'd like to say?
We tell him that like him I choose to burn out rather than fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A whirl of boozy, floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked up girl. I want to be that fucked up girl. Girl, 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 if I could have just one dream, I'd be that fucked up girl.
That was dope, yo! Ricky, you play Squeeze Keys mad wicked awesome!
High abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I championed Noel's journey of sexual discovery, but he dropped the F-bomb in the literal chorus.
Fornication under consent of the king.
Why? Well, I like the part where the two boys kissed.
What? In my country, it is natural for two men to show affection by kissing. Not always in heels, but
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not in my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So is everybody's song going to have profanity in the chorus?
mine will only have profanity in chorus.
No!
Why don't you go text your imaginary girlfriend?
I tell you before, there is no Wi-Fi, little orphan a-hole.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What is even the moral? What is the lesson? What does it teach you?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No. Every story has a lesson. Every story has a lesson. A simple moral to be told. Although a tale may twist and turn,
There's always something you can learn.
a nugget of wisdom, solid gold.
Solid gold.
Constance, improv scenario number 76.
Right now?
Right now! Number 76. The Cinderella Kid. And scene! Behold, I am your fairy godmother. What is wrong?
I don't know. I just feel depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do and or deal recreational drugs.
Don't do and or deal recreational drugs. You want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Make a to-do list every day and complete everything on that to-do list.
Check.
See, you're succeeding at it already. Ha, ha, ha. Life is easy peasy, lemon squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
You pop.
You pop.
To do. Help the biker up the road make crystal meth so you can do and or deal recreational drugs.
Stop! What the heck was that? That is not what I scripted.
I always thought it would be a funnier ending. Like, your character almost motivated my character, like, actually do drugs. Like, your character's all like, be motivated, you! And mine's all like, if you says so, motivational person, and I'll, like, go out and do all the drugs in the entire... You're mad? Look, I'm sorry, I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Okay, just because I am rock hard, real man, does not mean I have not seen an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. Don't even try to put Misha Baczynski in a box, because he'll always break out of that shit, hunties. Enough! Let's get this party started! Hey, make money! Make rain!
Misha Baczynski, born August 18th. Leo, sign of aggression. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was conceived in a little town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. His mother, after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl, was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his adoptive parents were surprised to see their toddler had 5 o'clock shadow and a slight trace of alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and his adoptive mother would prepare food and leave it for him on the top of the staircase. On the rare occasion he would run into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would shoo him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Yo! I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have two emotions, rage and passion. Now, people always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am best rapper in all of Northeastern Saskatchewan. Hey, grab your dicks if you in the 306, brah. Blah, 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 blah. You may know me as Bad Egg on the YouTube. I'm well known there. That is where I met my shorty, Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she left me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube comment wall. And then we became mad passionate, all-night lovers on Facebook, on Twitter. We made love with each other in our native language on all the social media networks. She is now my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to. Too much passion. Now rage. I have no respect for this country. You want to know what Canada is leading supplier of to whole world? 2 things: mustard seeds and uranium. Now that is good for hot dogs, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Hit the beats.
Yo, 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 yo! This is song to tell you that what you is what you've got. And I'm here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
Take a look, baby, who's the real ka-ching?
Lounging with my homies, Friday night scene. The PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. Big nuggets in the back, crystals on top. New toothbrush from Tiffany, still in the bubble wrap. Track lights are glowing like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my stainless steel appliances. I'm shining like Midas, I'm the king of ka-ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This piece is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, who's the real?
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. This hook is awesome. Now I'm rolling my city with the pumped up bass. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising to the left of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotties, here come the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID.
Usual table, sir?
My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Robots are awesome.
Take a look, baby, he's the real
And I'll say it again. My life is awesome. What you is awesome. 01010111. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here yet, so we got to take a ride in my brand new Learjet. Feeling homesick for my homies in the Ukraine. Landing in Kiev before we finish off the champagne. Go to the club where the rich kids go. Then ghetto trash bitches all checking out my flow. All kinds of parties from all around the world. Then I feel this pair of eyes, and I see the sky. Shorty.
My rage has subsided. A moment. I am vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. My girlfriend styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Maruska Bolinska. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul and, in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the Cherimosh River and, with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. Ya tebe koayu Talia, oh my Talia, my Talia, Talia, oh my you, baby.
Look at us all. Vaunting, not even thinking about who we're going to vote for. Cut down on our youth, we all died virgins.
Constance?
What?
Just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
For what? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Not ready to divulge that information just yet?
I don't... Ocean, why aren't you talking right now? It's weird.
What? That's ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. I mean, I'm all about the empathy here tonight, gang. Look at me, empathizing with you all.
Ricky, you go next. Why don't you express your truth as the boy who couldn't talk and who now plays the accordion like the world's most celebrated accordion player? Whatever the hell that dude's name is.
I don't think you people want to hear what I have to say.
Just go ahead,
tell us,
fine.
Ricky.
Okay. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I'm the prophet of the Zalarian star cluster, supreme of those beings that evolved from cats. The planet Zolar has 7 suns, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, wetter.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, Monkey Love Drop. I'm just a swingin' space age bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th. Gemini, the dual nature. Favorite ride, the Gravitron. Born of a semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard at a young age toured the province with his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their saw-scaled viper snake, Jojo. The bad news was as after witnessing Jojo give his father a lethal bite during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old, his life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books he got for his birthday. Well-meaning but dotty with age, Richard's grandparents celebrated his 8th birthday every 2 weeks until he was 17 years old. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to in high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space, informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Zalarian race. It's true. Listen.
Ricky, we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your groove, your kinkomatic powers. Yes, we need your freaktastic seed.
They took me then to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you've heard the legends of the sexy cat winning from Zolar.
Meow, meow, make love to me.
Ricky, what?
Meow, meow.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing, Ricky. Will you please save our galaxy? Ricky?
Sure. What would you do in my place? A mere mortal man with the fate of a galaxy before you. Millions of lives in your hands. The naughty daughters of their realm, a hungry Umachi. You'd never guess the role I played in Zalarian history. I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. Let's dance, kitties. It gets weird now.
Ricky, you playing with our daughters. You're our hero, our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Zalaria to face.
For there at war with K9, Populous, that son of a bitch. The generals all are standing by. Tell us Ricky should be pull the switch. Oh my goodness, goodness, what have I gotten myself into?
Meow, meow.
I mean, why are they asking me? I'm a lover, not a fighter. I thought I told them I'm just a swinging space age bachelor man. So I told them I am just a man, a space age man. That's all I am. But I want your hands, all your hands, as we make love tonight. Whoa, I have no desire to rule the galaxy. Oh, the hold you close is enough for me. Making love in zero gravity. Whoa.
Making love,
Hey!
making love, oh, just love
So long.
making love, making love,
I've got to make.
making love,
You're my cat, you're the most. You're such a pretty great cat. I wanna be your scratching post. Let me be, let me be, let me. And they listened, and they heard my message. For I was singing notes that only cats or cat people could hear. A G sharp, 5 octaves above middle C. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're a swinging space bachelor man. So I came back to the earth to show you the way, to lead you pretty people to a brighter day. We can save the whole galaxy, love from the heart, and sexy cat ladies. That's where we're done. Yes, I came back to this rock with my love and my seed. Ladies, got what you want, you know I got what you need. Cause I'm a swinging space age bachelor man.
Dude, you are so awesome in the afterlife.
I'm the same person I was on Earth, just no one ever listened to me.
We'll listen to you now, Space Jesus.
I guess what I'm trying to say is if sacred spaces are to be spared the ravages of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless from war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
I'm so happy right now I could never come down. My turn. Oh
man. Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the Cyclone roller coaster disaster. Everyone knew everyone in Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last minute, but as the choir conductor, Father Marcus, died of a heart attack 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe that perhaps she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune, I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we're released, pushing daisies to cease, but we all know the worms must be fed. There's just one lingering fear. Oh, my soul, is it here, or is it rotting somewhere? Peter, let me in. You must know where I've been. Won't you tell me at last who I am? Who I am, who I am, who I am, who And from the ground beneath my feet, I hear the anguish of the street.
A choir never complete.
And like an old forgotten tune, a song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just Sean and me, forever eternally Jane Doe. And I'm asking why, Lord, if this is how I die, Lord. Why be left with no family and no friends? I've got no celebration, just his constellation. Time eats all his children in the end. A melody floats through the air. When silence falls, does no one care? Another sad, forgotten tune, another song that no one knows. So that's how it goes. Just Sean and me, forever eternally Jane Doe.
And she's asking why,
Why, why, why, why? No one to sing, no one to sigh. Now that all is said and done, isn't there anyone to tell me who I am?
we'll sing a song to celebration.
Like John, I'll be eternally a forgotten name, some lost refrain, just Jane.
A melody floats through the air. When silence falls, does no one care? Jane Doe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
That song is so overplayed. Let's make a new one. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the new song we sing for birthdays bouncy and merry and not quite as scary. The new birthday song.
It's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name I've been saving, but you could have her. Because everything I've been saving has to go. It's a fire sale in my brain and everything must be gone by midnight.
I like Savannah.
You could have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yeah.
Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Drink?
Where did you get that?
It's birthday.
I've never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
Budmo. May we live forever. And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was really nice of you, throwing that party for that girl like that.
It's what I do. Strange. In our predicament, she's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No, I'm voting for you, of course, naturally. Ocean, do you ever think you'd kind of like vote for me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend. It's by unanimous vote, so I kind of have to...
Vote for yourself.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't,
No,
Ocean.
I do. I mean, I've been getting straight A's since grade 1. I've been working towards something. I've been building a life. You were satisfied doing nothing. Making cupcakes, eating them. You are what the Taoists truly call an uncarved block.
I'm a block?
Learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
You know, I thought my life had meaning. Turns out it doesn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My death has really affected me.
Yeah. Me too.
Naturally, my death has affected you. God, could you ever just listen without making everything about yourself? You just punched me in the freaking boob!
Sorry.
Constance Blackwood, born November 14th. Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive in her short lifetime was nicest girl in homeroom, 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the children of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
Or,
I never really met you. You seemed friendly.
These pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burnt. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So I lost my virginity to a carny in a porta potty before I died. like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was like ancient, like 32, and he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of two skeletons having sex, and it said "born to bone" on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen?
I faked laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at a guy's jokes or they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad own the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in our family since, like, forever. Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. Till I went to high school and having pride in your town was only like the stupidest thing anyone could ever think to believe. After a while, I started to feel kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. At the cafe, I would catch myself staring at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, and all I could think was horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. But I just got so angry that I was born to the only family in uranium who raised their kid to think it was okay to do all your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all sorts of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I wanted to get it over with. I just wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, actually, I just wanted to do it in the most horrible way possible. Constance the lifer lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Why, of course she did. Then I rode the Cyclones with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster started making this screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting all over the place. And then, all of a sudden, the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart was beating a gazillion times a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in, because on a certain level, it was so rad. Soaring through the air, upside down, you could see all the other rides. It was like something unlocked in me, and my heart had this love for everything. Images and feeling flooded into me. Like crawling back into your bed in the morning and feeling my heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down on the monkey bars till my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Dancing in my room, listening to music before a party, pretending like I'm about to have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, undoing a knot. Pizza night, Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to Yappa. Being in the choir and getting to the height of the Hallelujah chorus, where all the voices just rattle my bones. I was laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins, all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that's ever happened to me happened in uranium. And it took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The sludge and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker that just breaks and it breaks and it breaks and it breaks till it can't break no more. Till you can't take no more. I see the world with all its backwards upside downs. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, my soul, it sings a song so sweet and pure. I've felt it all along, but now I'm sure. Oh, everything's love looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Let me take you away to a sky of cotton candy, flying like a kite on a string. Up, 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 up and above all that sugar-coated dandy. I wouldn't trade my life for a thing. It makes me wanna sing. I see the gold, I see the pink, I see the blue. The sun goes up, the sun goes down, know what to do. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud.
I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker.
And you suck some more.
It breaks and it takes till you can't take no more. And now I'm floating high on my cloud, and I could puke a rainbow. I see the world with all its backwards upside down. There's nothing wrong with being the nicest girl in town. Oh, everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's love looking down from above on my sugar cloud. Oh, now everything's clear now that I'm here on my sugar cloud. Look at me now on my sugar cloud. Thanks, guys.
Final vote. Ocean Rosenberg.
Why?
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
I thought we were all supposed to vote on it. That's what you said.
I've decided the final vote shall come down to the one with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I chose myself, what's the moral? If I choose myself, then the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No. We are going to honor the original agreement. We will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side. You merely walk in, it's easy. Just don't look back. I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, can you kindly step off for 3 seconds? The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew I could never do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. Look, we all died young by total accident. But to say if one dies young, they died needlessly, that is to discount the years they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years over nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. Her. We had a life. She didn't. I choose her. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb, born April 7th. Aries, the lucky nature.
It's not a game, maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here if no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score of how hard you tried. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies and no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter and the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose. And you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what happens next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I do know this for certain. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is
You will get a promotion. Your love will last. The truth is on your side. Your lucky number is 70. You will sell at a great price.
Be sure to like the short.
We're just
Sailing through space,
There's no
up or down. So beautiful and strange. But it's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you shared, and everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying.
not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space. There's no up, there's no down. It's all so beautiful and strange, but so much more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, and it's everything you dreamed, and it's everything you shared, and it's everything that seems so, oh, so terrifying. Turn it round. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. Spinning with no ending or beginning. So just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
I know this dream of life is never ending. It goes around and round and round again.